Welcome back. I'm Jay. We got Steve behind the camera. This is the Heads Up Show. Thanks for joining. Click, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And please leave all the comments that you want. We talk about helmets, face masks, visors, chin strap, all that stuff. If this is your first time here, especially, welcome. Steve, today we're talking about Rob Gronkowski. We've talked about this before, Steve. I like the guys like Barry Sanders that just put the ball down, don't celebrate, they act like they've been there. Gronk is, I mean, you would think he's never been anywhere.
The most boisterous human being.
Exactly. So he kind of goes against the mold of types of guys that I gravitate toward.
Today we're going over every bit of what Gronk wears on his head.
For his last season, and the reason we're doing a Gronk helmet, Steve, is because he just did retire, and we're not really going to have a good opportunity to do another video about him, probably until he makes the Hall of Fame. His last year, Gronk switched over to the SpeedFlex. He was wearing the Speed before that. Obviously, this is in the New England Patriots silver. He uses the SF2BDC face mask in scarlet red. When he was wearing the Speed, he wore the exact same style for the Speed. Obviously, he wears clear quick release clips, which most of the teams wear, not all, but most. Bladder valve screws, they're all painted in the silver to match. And he has the precision fit helmet. You can tell that by, first tell is he's got the painted bladder screws. Second tell is he's got the black padding on the inside. He's got a large, extra large Riddell Speed hard cup, and he has the helmet converted with the SPORTSTAR SpeedFlex adapter, also painted in the NFL silver to match, and then on the upper strap he uses a dome screw. Let's move on to the decals. All pretty standard stuff here. He's got Patriot logos on both sides. Patriots obviously don't use a stripe. He's got a U.S. flag decal on the back. They've got the Navy numbers, matching Navy numbers, I guess, 87 along the back of the helmet. An NFL decal in the upper right. Matching Navy on clear warning label. And a Super Bowl decal. Interesting thing about the flags and the Super Bowl decals that most of the NFL teams wear, it's a much thinner material. It's not that nice thick 20 mil. Some of them wear 20 mil flags. Others wear just a thin, probably more like a 5 or 6 mil, something more standard. But the Super Bowl decals, I would actually just call them stickers. 3D bumpers on the front and the rear that both say Patriots. So one interesting thing that Gronk has going on the back of his helmet is on the bladder screw, the upper bladder screw on the back, there is a clear oval decal covering it up. This is something that I haven't seen any other player do. I suspect this is because those bladder screws have a tendency to fall out when the helmets are getting hit and banged around a lot. You got to really make sure that they're kind of locked in there, nice and tight, because hitting will cause them to get loose. They fall out. Good luck trying to find one of those little things in artificial turf. Right?
Oh yeah.
So that's the big interesting thing when I look at a helmet like this. It's something that's pretty unique that they've actually obviously done to solve some kind of problem, or else why would it be there?
Yeah, and I also wonder if it's like a hint to the equipment manager to not put air in it.
Could be. That Steve, I was thinking of that as well. Maybe it's just that out of the box, those pads are perfect without any air. And if it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. Or maybe Gronk just wants to keep his helmet a little loose, so he complained so much that people just stay away.
Oh, I could see him being a complainer.
Are you saying that Gronk is a big baby, Steve?
In the nicest way possible, yeah.
All right. Okay. So that's the Rob Gronkowski helmet. I think that he's going to be a first-round pick into the Hall of Fame. Steve says no way under any circumstances.
I did not say that.
I guess he just thinks he's not that good. But let us know what you think. Is Rob going to be a first-round selection into the Hall of Fame? And we're going to come back in 5 years, Steve. And we're going to back and reference this video, and we're going to find out. Put it in your calendar.
Okay, I will.
I'm expecting a meeting invite.
I will do that.
All right, good. So if you like this video, please click the notification bell, give us a thumbs up below, and let us know what you think. And until next time, cheers.
Cheers.